Hello friends, welcome to my videos. So in this video I'm gonna give you the tour of Jalianwala Bagh in Amritsar, Punjab. This is the place where the infamous massacre of Jalianwala Bagh took place on 13th April 1919. That day was the celebration of Baisakhi festival, so a lot of people gathered there while the fire was opened onto them because they were protesting. This was a peaceful protest against Rowlatt Act. You can see information about it. Now I'm going to give you a tour. So before I proceed further, please subscribe to my channel if you have not already done, and also click on the bell icon to get regular notifications as I always upload videos. And if you have any concern, any question, anything that you want me to upload, anything that you want to see, or any feedback, please go ahead and put as a comment, as your comments are always welcome. Let's proceed with the video. So this is the main notice board. So this you see once you enter from this narrow lane. That narrow lane is the actual place from where the British officer General Dyer entered. I'll show you once again. So this is the way through which General Dyer along with his soldiers, or I should say policemen, entered this garden where people have gathered to celebrate the festival of Baisakhi, and also they were against the Rowlatt Act. Now let's proceed. Just after the notice board, you can see this is to commemorate those who died in the attack. Now we are proceeding further in the garden. You can see there are marks, bullet marks, martyrs well. So there is a martyr well that is also called Shahidi Kuan, where many people jumped when they were under the intense firing. So instead of dying from bullets, they jumped into the well and lost their life. So that well is called Shahidi Kuan, and right now I am taking you to that. You can see people are just visiting this place, and this place is very near to Golden Temple in Amritsar. So whenever you go to Amritsar, make sure you cover this also along with the Golden Temple. And there is no entry fee of coming over here. You can come here and you can see what exactly happened. Although this garden has been changed a lot because now it's 100 years in fact around, but still bullet marks and other places are there that you can actually see here. You can see the garden is maintained beautifully, and you can see people from all parts of the world come here. So this is called Shahidi Kuan. You can see it's written here in Punjabi, Hindi and English, martyrs well, where people actually jump to their death in order to protect themselves from bullets. And now I'm gonna give you a close look of this well. You can see this is a very old well. 100 years back people jumped into it. Now after this we are moving towards the wall where you can still see some bullet marks. You can see people have gathered there already, and I'm gonna take you closer to actually show these bullet marks which are 100 years old. You can see there are some marks. These are actually bullet marks of the massacre. You can see the messages are displayed about those bullet marks in 3 languages: English, Hindi and Punjabi. Now I'm gonna taking you to the monument that is built there. You can see this is in the center of the park to commemorate those who died in the massacre, innocent people. Now after this I'll be going to the other side of the park. You can see Now I'm taking you to a place where you'll see a lot of bullet marks. You can see these bullet marks here, and a lot of people gathered over there. So these are the actual bullet marks of the massacre. So you found this at two ends, so you can imagine how uh, brutal the scene would be. So now you can clearly see these marks all around you. Now I came back to the central place and I'm going to the other side. You can see some plants, and they have been designed in the soldiers shape. You see one is lying, one is standing, sitting. So this is just to show that how people were attacked. You saw there were bullet marks on the other side, so at these places probably these soldiers were present when the attack took place, and these soldiers fired from uh, here, and that hit the people, and many people died. So there was actually no place to escape. On the other side you can see that now around this place so many buildings have been created, but still the government has been successful to preserve this place where people can take a look at the history.